This is gonna be a really hard one for us. That really love children and that truly care for these children of today. I hope to make it as PGA rated as possible, but as long as I can say it. But there's like morality all over America and all over the world, and people are just they just don't care for children these days. I would say the school is teaching our children to go as far as I'm concerned these days is that they're teaching them to go into drag queen contests and immorality like Satanism and gay pride and all that. All of that is part of Satanism, I believe. Not only that, there's wars in countries that we cannot describe how bad they can get. There are wars all over the place, like in Yemen, in Saudi Arabia, even in parts of the Middle East, in Hong Kong, the riots, of course. There are wars in Venezuela, mostly riots. Wars in Haiti, mostly riots, and various places. And Syria, especially, is really bad because these children are, they may be smiling, but they're smiling this smile that is really disconcerting. These poor children, it seems like they have no future for their lives. Fall allergies, but it's just they seem to have no future for the Lord. I mean, pray for these children, guys, because there's also lies and every aspect of false god and falselyhood, you name it, because these children have been taught to learn a lie. And if you're really a parent, teach your child to literally stay with God, because this world is as popular as it gets. They're teaching the children to go along with their ways, but God's way is more of a less unpopular way to go, because going with God means you're going to be persecuted. And that's what the Bible says. And that's the only way Bible is practically the only one that's persecuted by the whole entire world. And so are the Jews. But also, the Bible describes our human life very, very thoroughly. And that's one of the reasons why that people don't like it. And they don't like Jesus, because he goes into your life and talks about your sin, and that you talk about your own sin. That's why the world does not like Jesus. And also the demons behind it, they do not like Jesus, because he was the one that created us, and that we're going to be above him, and so that he's trying to get us to believe in him as much as possible, and he's going after these innocent children right now. Please, I'm begging you, pray for these children, and do whatever is possible to help these children know that that's not right. These poor children are thinking, well, it's okay to be gay, it's okay to do all these things, except this is what the person behind, there are certain people behind this that are truly evil. Very few of them have changed, but the truly evil people that love to practice witchcraft and Satanism, those people have literally just gone out of their way to take away children from their mothers and teach the children how to do evil. This is very self-destructive. And now we have children that don't know any better, and they're going to do worse things. This is setting up we are setting ourselves up for the mark of the beast. We're going towards atheism and all that, because they don't believe anymore. And just because of that, we're going to be having the people that are antichrist, and there's going to be great antichrist, and there's going to be an antichrist that's above all antichrist, and he's going to be ruling the world. And guys, we need to be raptured first, but of course we have to pray for these children. We have to pray for God to come sooner. Come sooner, guys. Spread this all over the world. Spread this sooner. so that God shall come sooner. He shall not delay. He shall not delay his coming. That's all I can say, okay? Pray for these children. God bless. And I'll be praying for them continually right now. Because I know that they're innocent right now, but what about the ones that are not innocent? I've seen children that are not innocent, and they're literally being, taught that it's okay to rebel. It's not innocence when you're trying to rebel at a young age. These kids are like 8 or 9 years old and 5 and 7 years old, and they're being taught to rebel. It hurts God's heart, okay? All right, I'll be done, okay? Bye.